Hi there, it's Van and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well and you are ready for one more week of amazing puzzles on my channel. But before I will show you my today's puzzle, I want to ask you if you are interested in Q&A video, and if yes, just leave your questions in the comment section below the video, and if I get at least 10-15 questions, I will answer them in my video next Monday. And back to today's puzzle. Today I'm gonna solve rainbow ring puzzle. It is right here on my finger. It was designed by Oskar Van Deventer. It has difficulty level 8 out of 10 and the object is to take it apart and to assemble it again. This puzzle is made in plastic using 3D printing technology, and I really like how it looks. And if you have different thoughts about the look of this puzzle, you can write them in the comments as well. If you like rainbow ring puzzle and you want to buy it, I will leave a link in the description where you can buy it. And if you want to see my attempt to solve this puzzle, keep watching the video. Okay, let's solve rainbow ring puzzle made by Oskar Van Deventer. As you can see, it is very small, but it's big enough to fit on one of my fingers. But if I compare it to my stopwatch, it is just tiny. So I'm not gonna use stopwatch in this video. I can start it, but I will put it aside. You're not gonna be able to see it. So let's see. There is a wire and it ties up the ring. I think that if I remove the wire, the ring may fall apart pretty easy. Let's see. No, it still stays together. Pretty strong. Not so easy to take it apart. Okay, we have 6 parts, and let's try to find a way how to take them apart. I think that looks pretty nice. It is so tiny and it seems very fragile. I'm afraid I can break it very easy. Okay, let's figure out how to remove all the parts. It doesn't seem so easy, but yep, I can do it. And the puzzle is disassembled. Let's see, we have 6 different parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I have to figure out how to put it back. So I think that I have to find the parts. Okay, this one is supposed to be somewhere closer to the middle. I have to find similar part. It's gonna be the green one. These both parts supposed to be like this. Yep, okay. So what is gonna be the next part? This part I think is going to be on one of the sides, left or right. Which one is going to be on the side as well? This one as well. And these 2 parts supposed to be somewhere between these 2 parts and those 2 parts. Okay. Let's try to figure out how to put them. Okay, so some of the parts. And I think that the orange part is not supposed to be on the right, it's supposed to be on the left, close to the yellow one. So red, yellow and orange will be on the left side, and green, purple and blue on the right side. That's probably gonna be the correct sequence. Okay. So now I have to find how to fit all these parts. Yep, I think that this goes somewhere on top of a green part, but the yellow will go on top of the blue part. So it looks like this, and the yellow will go right on top. Yeah, that seems correct. So now I have to grab purple. I hope you're gonna be able to see something, since it is so tiny that my fingers are too big to make sure you can see something. Okay, there is a shape of this purple ring. It goes in such a way, I don't know if you can see it, that there is a part here. I think that some other ring is supposed to go right in this small part. And if I put it like this, yeah, probably it's supposed to go on top of the blue and green. So maybe I have to assemble like 3 parts on the right, 3 parts on the left, and then I will be able to put them together or something. No, okay, I think that the blue one and the purple supposed to go together in some way, probably something like this. Yeah, and as you can see, there is a small cutout in a blue part right in here. I think that the purple one's supposed to go right there. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, seems correct. And now green part, where it's supposed to go. Okay, that doesn't look right now. Okay, if it goes here, what is wrong with the ring part? I don't think it's supposed to be right here. If yellow goes in here, so the green part is supposed to go right there, but it doesn't seem like I can fit it in a correct way. Okay, let's try to figure out if there is a possible way how to fit the green part inside. Okay, it may be supposed to go like this. Okay, yeah, I think it's supposed to go exactly like this. Okay, that's these 3 parts goes together. This goes on top. Oh, that's nice. That looks really nice. And now I have to fit these 2 parts, and I think orange and red part supposed to go together exactly the same way as blue and green. One goes inside of another. That looks good. And now I have to figure out the way how to put them on the other side. So let's take a closer look. It's supposed to go, I think it goes here. Red one goes below the blue, and green. Oh, now it's gonna be pretty difficult to fit them inside. So let's remove the yellow one. I don't think if I have to remove the yellow. Okay, maybe it's better to leave it like 2 separate rings. They still look nice. Now I have to find a way how to put them inside. So if I think that the red's supposed to go below the blue one and green, so I have to figure out the way. Oh, maybe they're supposed to go like this way. Each ring goes between the rings on the other side, and then I can. Oh, I think that was the right idea. How? Yeah. Okay, that was nice. Not so difficult. 8 minutes to take apart and assemble it again, and that was pretty interesting. The only issue is that I was always afraid to break it. It is so tiny, it is so fragile that it might make the experience of solving a little bit more difficult. But anyway, that was pretty interesting to solve. That was the solution of Rainbow Ring puzzle by Oskar Van Deventer. Not a very difficult puzzle. I think it is much easier than a Cold Fusion puzzle, also made by Oskar Van Deventer, that I solved on my channel before. Link is going to be right here if you want to see that video. But nevertheless, this puzzle is pretty interesting and I like how it looks with all these different rainbow colors. If you like this puzzle, as I told you, link is going to be in a video description. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and push the bell button to be notified every time I upload new video. See you next time!